Bonsoir.
Rodi, the fourth round of the E1 series will take place in Monaco this weekend, but before talking about that race weekend, can you give us some information about the E1 Series Championship? When was it created and why?
Thank you for the question. The E1 is the only World Electric Powerboat Championship. We have an exclusive license for the next 25 years to organize a sport platform with this technology, which is of course a sustainable technology. Our boats are full electric, so zero emission, but also the dynamics and the engineering of the boat is such that we don't produce any wave, and also of course the level of noise is incredibly low, which is so important for the sea life. But we also care about the city hosting us, so we promote the cities. So city brand is our third pillar, but also city lifestyle.
You talked about sustainability. Monaco is very involved and aware about those environment issues. Was it an obvious decision for the E1 series to race in Monaco?
Monaco is very close to our heart. I do remember in September 2020, with the presence of His Serene Highness Prince Albert, we came here to sign our exclusive agreement with the federation, the UIM, Union Internationale Motonautique, that is, by the way, based in Monaco. So from that moment, we shared with the yacht club and with Monaco in general all our milestones. We came here to present the prototype, the very first prototype. We came here for testing, and now we are incredibly pleased to be racing in our first season of our history.
Rodi, let's talk about the boats. Are they all the same, or the teams can work on their own electric power units?
The boats are all the same, so it's the stock series. And so the pilot is fundamental. We have a female and a male pilot. They swap in during the session, and so we add the performance in order to understand the team performance. The boats are all the same, as I mentioned. The team can work on some tuning. They can choose what propeller to use. And there is a lot of strategy because of the race format, because of the rules, because of the use, as for an example, of the boost button that allows to move from 40 to 50 knots maximum speed. And of course, there is also the management of the foils dynamic. But managing the foils is not easy. When you're close to the 50 knots maximum speed, and when the boat is very high, there is the chance of cavitating, which means that the boat can drop off, a bit like a stall for an aircraft, and then you lose a lot of lap time. So there is a lot of sensitivity, a lot of strategy. This is where the challenge is.
How many teams and pilots are competing? I saw that superstars like Rafael Nadal and Tom Brady have a team, right?
Absolutely, we have 9 teams. We have also Will Smith, Mark Anthony, Steve Aoki, an important entrepreneur from Brazil, Marcelo Claure, and more, Didier Drogba. So we will get to 12 teams. Very likely next year, for the season 2, we will have 12 teams with our 24 pilots, which we need to add another 6. And so, yeah, the competition is there, and all these talents are very important to us.
Rodi, last question. Can you give us the race weekend schedule here in Monaco? Is there some free practice, different races, and where are the best spots to see the race?
So yes, we will be starting our action on Saturday. There is the free practice in the morning and qualifying in the afternoon. Then on Sunday is the big day where we have our hospitality, and the fans can get close on Saturday, on Sunday to the action, because we are incredibly close to the entrance of the port. And the action starts at 10 o'clock with semi-finals, and the finals is at 4 o'clock. This is what we will broadcast live everywhere in the world with our reach of 1.7 billion people, our potential reach, which is incredible for a brand new championship. So we expect a lot of people to come over. Today we have a shakedown and we are testing the boat, and there are already many people stopping by and taking pictures. So we expect Sunday to be crowded, and I hope that all the Monegasque can enjoy the show and learn more about the water mobility of the future.
Rodi Basso, thanks a lot for your time and enjoy the race weekend here in Monaco.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and all the best.